So first question will go to Lucia.
Hello, I'm Lucy Weird, a content creator from Peru. Unfortunately, Fnatic is out of Worlds 2024. Do you guys have any regrets about it? And which team do you consider could win Worlds this year?
I mean, yeah, everyone probably has regrets about the year or what we were doing in the games and everything. It is what it is. We cannot change it now. And who's gonna win? If I had to say someone, probably Genji. I think they look the most solid of all the teams.
Thank you, Lucia. We'll go to Sons of KS now. Or Ori, do you want to ask your question?
Sure. Hi.
Hello.
In the first game, you selected Jax, and your performance was crucial, especially in the mid game team fights. However, in the third game, he didn't have like the same impact. What led you to choose Jax, and what do you think could happen the conditions to improve this performance?
I mean, I think we picked Jax because and on the third game we picked it because they picked it too, and we felt like it was a pretty strong pick in the series. I think it was pretty important, so we just locked it 1-2. And I think it didn't perform the same way because we rolled a lot the first swap, and I got like one level behind, and then they freezed in mid game at the Ari, and I got really behind and I couldn't do much. So yeah, and that's why I didn't have same impact.
Thank you. We'll now hand over to Gabrielle.
Hi, I'm Gabriel from P Gamer Agency. What was the most challenging aspect for you in the last two maps that led to the tie in the score?
I mean, for the team, I think they were just better at moving around the map. I think they were controlling the map way better, and I think we were not maybe playing as aggressive as we should sometimes, and so they were taking over the map even more sometimes. So
And
yeah.
oh, and last question. What's next for Fnatic following this elimination, and how do they plan to recover?
I mean, I don't really know what's next for Fnatic right now. Days of season, so I don't know what's really gonna happen. But we will just reflect on the year and see what we have to change for next one.
Thank you.
Next question is to Chow.
Hello, I am Chao from Thời Báo, and I am sorry for today's loss. It was very unfortunate. But how do you feel about your team's performance today? And what do you think your team can learn from the last game?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
I mean, I think we performed fine, but I don't think we were like good, honestly, today. It's what I said before. I think we were not crispy on seeing the engage, on yeah, like playing aggressive when we should. I think we were not confident maybe enough. And yeah, I mean, I think that's what we should improve on, like just being more confident from scrims and everything, doing what it takes to be good in the game. And
Okay.
yeah, I think the last swap on the last game was pretty bad, so we should also improve on that aspect.
Okay, next question over in the chat from PentaQ. Hello, in the third match, why did your team choose red side but not the blue side?
It was because of draft. We wanted to trade something for Jax Rel, and because we felt like Jax Rel were important on the game. So yeah, we looked for it.
Thank you. And then next question, Yachio from FD News.
Thank you for your time here in the interview, and I'm so sorry for your results of today. I will ask you to, in the second game, maybe you started the day winning against the runners-up World Championship from the last year, but what happened, or what is your thoughts about the second game in generally? There is a factor that declined that maybe a 2-0 from Fnatic.
And I think second game was completely winnable for us. I think we were really even in the game, and but we felt pretty strong. I think we were winning fights and we were taking breaks, but we played too fast the bot fight on blue, and they completely stumped us there. And after that, we just didn't have that much to kill them. So it was pretty hard to win after that. But I think before that, we were playing fine, I guess.
Thank you so much for your question.
Next question will go back to the chat, Yumi. Based on your matchups against teams from the LPL and KR servers, did you prepare to play specifically against them, or do you have a standard play style that you have in mind to play on the international stage?
What?
So the question is basically, do you prepare a specific play style to play against the LPL and KR teams, or do you have a standard kind of play style that you'll play against anyone on the international stage?
No, I think we just play the same against everyone. I don't think we change. Obviously, we prep and we know that if someone goes voids more or less, like we know what they like to do, but we play the same against every team. Doesn't change.
Okay, last two questions then. Yumi up first.
Hello, can I ask you in Spanish?
Yeah.
Bueno, hola, yo soy Yumesita de Chile. Mi pregunta va directamente en si como parte de Fnatic te has sentido apoyado por la comunidad hispanohablante y qué le dirías a los jugadores emergentes de Latinoamérica.
A ver, depende un poco del momento, pero como tal casi siempre me siento muy apoyado por todos los fans. Siempre hay como una minoría que habla mucho, ¿no? Y se hace ver como más grande, pero realmente la mayoría de fans son como que apoyan mucho y cuando las cosas van mal te ayuda muchísimo que te digan cosas bonitas, supongo, o te apoyen siempre. Y a los jugadores emergentes de LATAM creo que se ha visto que en este mundial ha estado más close que en otros, entonces me parece que en plan, siempre es como motivante para los jugadores, que o sea, debería ser motivador y bueno, que veas que está más close y que realmente puedes cerrar el gap, aunque sea entre regiones menores o entre los peores de las regiones mayores, que se puede ganar. Por ejemplo, Miragam, que está jugando a un bastante buen nivel, me parece que debería motivar a todo el mundo que quiera ser profesional y que realmente aspire a ganar el mundial incluso. Tienes que ser un poco de ilusional siempre.
Muchas gracias.
And the final question now, Ori from Sons of Chaos.
Hola, yo soy Aurori de Sons of KS y quería preguntarte cómo se sienten al haber ganado un juego contra un equipo asiático, considerando lo competitivo que es su región.
A ver, no me consuela el ganar un game contra el cuarto seed de China, sinceramente. Creo que al final, por mucho que Corea y China sean las mejores regiones, sin duda, tenemos que aspirar a competir contra ellos y perder 1-2, aunque rasquemos un mapa, me parece que no significa nada y simplemente hay que mejorar. No podemos aspirar a rascar un mapa de un equipo asiático, tenemos que aspirar a ganar y ya está. O sea, no consuela mucho.
Okay.
Muchísimas gracias.
Okay, that concludes the media scrum. Thank you all for joining us today.